Hey, welcome to another episode of the Tangi Chronicles. Of course, this is the episode where I talk about the summer breeze party. And yeah, I guess I'll start from the top. I get there at around 9:30. Of course, I'm thinking it's late because on the flyer it said that Amel LaRue, whatever her name is performing. It's scheduled to perform at 8:30, but alright, so anyway, I check in, and of course I had an issue at the door, but it was a slight issue, and it was resolved in, it was resolved in good taste. So, I have no real issues with that, so I'm gonna just move along. So I get there, it's a pretty decent crowd, especially for it to be so early in the evening. I don't know what I expected, but at that point in time I didn't think it was going to be that many people there. So I get to I guess maybe around quarter till 10 o'clock, something like that. Amel LaRue comes on, she performs, she has sound issues, and I don't know, I'm not really into a lot of the artists people bring it for these events. I mean, I'm just not into it. It's just not my thing. But it's, I get, people seem to be enjoying it. So I don't know. She did good. She looked pretty. She looked really pretty. She sounded good. Well, outside of the sound issues, she can actually, she can actually really sing. So her performance was okay.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We love this town. You're such a music city. So I just need to get my sound right here. This is crazy, bombastic.
Then I went downstairs, caught the Walker Reds project. They had Camille singing, and of course, she has a wonderful voice, and I kind of partied with them. It seemed like the sound was better downstairs than it was upstairs. I'm not sure if that had to do with the way everything was set up in the open space. It was much more space on the top floor than it was on the bottom floor. More people. I mean, all those things that affect sound. But yeah, I don't know what it was, but the sound was definitely better downstairs than it was upstairs. Okay, so it's a halftime break. I guess it was about, halftime was kind of long. Maybe about 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. My time could be off. Something I noticed, there was a difference between what they were serving at the bars outside of the VIP and what the bars were serving in the VIP lounge. And what I mean by that is the drinks were a lot stronger outside of VIP than they were in VIP. The drinks in VIP were extremely juiced down, and for $12, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I didn't feel like it was worth it. It was better if you just went, if you walked around and went to one of the outside bars. Hold on. What's the problem? Okay. Familiar Faces gets on stage, and we partied for a little bit with them. I'm not sure what was going on. I'm always vouching for Familiar Faces. Every time I see them, I normally have a really good time. But I don't know, it was something different about this show. Like I said, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was something behind it. I don't know. I don't want to speculate with anything, but I just wasn't feeling them like I normally do. So I went downstairs to see Black Alley. And I had, once I got downstairs, oh, it was on. Me and my girlfriend, we had a great time. These little bougie events, well, that's what I call them.
Stop.
These bougie parties are usually not my thing. If I'm going, especially if I'm going to see a band, I'm not trying to stand around and just be talking to people. Like, It's cool, I guess, sometimes. You don't have to be turned up all the time, but normally I don't feel that. Needless to say, what I thought was really wasn't. This was a nice mix of, you know, bougie aura mixed with, you know, party aura. So I had a really good time cutting. So anyway, like I was saying, I really like the mixture of, you know, it was a good amount of party plus mixing and mingling, and you know, whatever. So anyway, whatever Tricky Entertainment does, whatever they do, they got it right. This is my first time at one of their parties. I know it's my first time at one of their super huge events. And this was definitely my first time at the National Stadium, and I must say, I wasn't necessarily impressed, but logistically, they had everything in line. Not everything, but almost everything. And like the line went smoothly for the amount of people that was in there. You know, that's the type of stuff that I like. Oh, I'm kind of blown. I didn't win anything. I entered myself into a raffle. I don't know if they gave, you know, if they ever gave out a prize, but obviously I didn't win because I didn't get a phone call. And I think that's about it. Let's see. Would I go again? Absolutely. I can't wait till the next event. Well, not unless it's in the winter time. I'm hibernating this winter, so I don't know. But until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Remember one thing, I'm doing it my way. I'm doing it my way. Yeah, I'ma smoke, I'ma drink, I'ma hit the club. It's my life, this what I do. I'm doing it my way. I'm doing it my way. Georgia Ave eating Crisfield stuffed shrimp, riding in the old school, looking just like a pimp. All white, 6'4", gangster white walls, 90 in the left lane, looking like a bass in the club. I'm surrounded by models. I'm sipping on a bottle with the fly cigar goggles. I'm doing it, shades jab black, got a pocket full of stacks. Can't hear you haters, all I smell is loud. I'm living in the fast lane, late night, always under city lights, staying in the nightlife, knowing that I'm living right. Always been the giving type, I don't stop for funny life. I ain't trying to go in, I gotta keep the money right. Switching 4 lanes.